Good morning. How are we all doing? Ding ding. A ding a ding ding. I'm a little late. You'll get over it. I'm working a little bit. You know how it is. You're working and you lose track of time. Let me get some more caffeine. Ooh, I see a lot of red. Ugh. Don't want to go into the weekend with red happening. It is option expiration. How are we all this fine young cannibal this morning? We got Michael Johnson in the house. We got JT in his house. How we doing? All right. Let's get into the stock market. I haven't read any of the comments yet. I'm sure JT's either talked about the pool, the heat, or Tesla. Oh, what's going on there? I heard myself. Where's that coming from? I haven't read any of the comments yet. I'm sure JT's either talked about the pool, the heat. Oh, how do I shut this guy up? Oh, it's my. Tesla. Oh. All right, that was from Twitter. I am live streaming on Twitter. Be sure to follow me at Nostradamus. Be sure to join the Discord link down below. We have a lot of fun over there. Typically, a lot of politic talk, actually. All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone, Alice. I'm not turning the light on today. All right, I'm just trying to. I'm running a little late. And ding, 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 ding. All right. Let's see. Howdy, folks. Just got out of the fall. Guess the host is running late. Yeah, CrowdStrike. You're in IT. Well, you used to be in IT. The biggest IT outage in the history of the world. I don't know that it's affected us much. Kind of makes you want to go long CrowdStrike, right? You can get it. Probably pick it up cheap. I don't know if you can still pick it up cheap. Gosh darn it. Oh yeah, you can pick it up cheap, bros. Um, oh, I mean, I guess it's relative. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. Long term, I'd be bullish. This. I mean, the entire Ricky in the house. What are you doing here so early? Yeah, this one definitely something you. Holy crap! 7 people in the house already. What's going on? This is one I would definitely on my radar now. Like I'm familiar with CrowdStrike vaguely. We don't use it, but apparently we've looked at it. Aren't they like an EDR, XDR, whatever? Why is everyone breaking? Is it just that they use their EDR? Is it American Tech? Oh, they do a lot with cybersecurity more than just a cloud-based whose software is used by scores. Yes, I don't know. There was a glitch or something caused a bunch of PCs to break. Blue screen. 911s, airports, television stations, bank. Put your like in? Hell yeah. 4 likes already. You guys are bringing that big dick energy this morning. All right, let's see what's going on in the stock market, and we'll move on to crypto. Bitcoin up 1,200. Nice. Is Bitcoin at 65,000 right now? Are you serious? 64.6? You know what that needs? That is do my little David Gockstein's got the same little board I have. Bitcoin's up. Let's give it. You didn't. What did you think of that video, Ricky? Yeah, I thought it was a good political conversation. The big news is Biden's stepping down today. Do you think poll time? You guys ready to get on my poll? Will Biden step aside this weekend? And by this weekend, I'm including today. Should have made it like by Monday. I'm sure Ricky's fired off a nose so fast that it'd give you a nosebleed. But Biden's cooked, bro. Looks like I screwed up. Nope, I didn't. Looks like I didn't screw up. All right, 1 second. Aladi Dottie. All right. Ooh, Ethereum was green. It was red a second ago. All these leaks asking him to step down. Obama is trying to get in. Yeah, I saw. Well, I mean, I don't know what you can believe, but it looks like Obama is trying to get him to step down. Tesla's red. I got 0-day options that are pretty much just dead money. Took that off. That was a max loss. We got some money I can deploy. You know what I should just do? No options? I don't want options, bitch. $500. We can buy. I wish this would let me just pick. Oh, I hate this software, bro. $15. No, I want to buy, bitch. I'm not trying to short. God damn. Your account doesn't have enough. How much? Stock 511. 14. Nope. Oh, 14. Edit order. I don't want to do 13. That's unlucky. What do you mean I don't have? Oh, gosh darn it. I think I'm going to buy 13 shares of iBit. All right, Coinbase up $6. It was down kind of big yesterday. I mean, crypto was down kind of big. There was a point yesterday where Coinbase and Tesla were head to head at like 250. And then Coinbase went down quite a bit, actually. So now Tesla's winning right now. And this is a fight that I'm having. I need Coinbase to outperform Tesla. And Unaki in the house. Long time no see. How are you doing, brother? That was crazy. Hulk Hogan on the convention. He did a real good job, and I couldn't believe Dana White was one that. Why? Dana White's huge Trump. Hulk Hogan's a huge Trump guy. Trump's really good friends. Trump's really good friends with what's his face, Vince McMahon. They're all rich white dudes. Why are you surprised they like Trump? Dr. Payne in the house. How you doing, brother? Are you what? How did CrowdStrike affect you? I mean, I think the only thing it affected us is a bunch of our clients with M365 had some issues. Yeah, it has been a long time. I'm in Cali. I'm in a call. No, so it's that bad. Windows blue screening. Knock on wood, my stuff hasn't blue screen. Yeah, we're still good. Oh, we don't use is it computers that use CrowdStrike? I'm assuming that's what I was thinking. Like they use their EDR or XDR or whatever it's called. They deployed some patch because that's part of the problem with like these XDR and softwares, right? They hook into your computer and pretty much, hook into everything. Yes. Yes, what, Michael Johnson? Michael Johnson just throws a yes out there. You use CrowdStrike? Is that a yes? You use it on your computer that you make music with? All right. Tesla's continuing to go down. Jimmy, stop the truck. Oh, East red now. Jimmy's red. AMC flat. I mean, Jimmy's only down 22 cents. It's still doing pretty good, all things considered. All right, let's move on to crypto. Let's see how the crypto's going, and we will discuss why the bull market starts next week. I was answering it only yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Again, those AV softwares, like they have to hook into everything because they're scanning your computers and real-time monitoring and all that. So it's pretty big blunder that they made, but they're a good AV software. I don't know, like if you had it and all your shit blue screen, I don't know what that, like if they're having to manually patch things or if you can, I mean, can you even get the thing booted up? That's a nightmare, man. I'm glad we don't use CrowdStrike. Let's put it that way. I don't think any of our clients use CrowdStrike. Or it can be a really long day for us today. All right. We're on top chat. Let's get that to live chat. How's the poll coming? 57 to 43, 7 votes. I think he's dropping out this weekend and as early as today. I don't know if I retweeted a video or posted it in the Discord. This was good. I'd argue that checks only one. Just Google Trump Biden national debt. Bro, I said I don't believe him that he's going to pay down the debt, but he said that's a talking point. There was a video, there's a tweet. I don't think I retweeted or anything, but it shows Biden talking like 3 years ago, and he seems pretty sharp. He does not seem sharp today when he talks. And Ricky's like all hand to the face because I think him dropping out's the right thing. I don't think he's fit to lead the country. Right? The only chance the Democrats have of winning is putting in RFK. That's it. That's their only hope, bro. The Democrats are not going to win this with Kamala or Biden. Anyway, I'm talking politics. We'll save that for later. Let's check in on crypto. Bitcoin pushing 65,000. Let's go. Maybe my title should have been Bitcoin bull run starts today. I did predict something. What did I predict? Oh, I think this starts the end of July, bitch. This may not come to fruition, and I think this starts by the end of the July. I'm meaning we need to be in this blue. In order for me to be right, we need to be in this blue. I don't know that I'm going to be right. There are big catalysts next week. The Ethereum ETF starts trading on Tuesday, is the word on the street. That may be initially bad for Ethereum. It was initially bad for Bitcoin, and then it blasted off to the moon. Whether or not the same thing happens, I don't know. Koska in the house. Holy hell. How are you doing, sister? I think Biden doesn't know what he's doing, but I doubt his puppet masters. No, everyone wants him to drop, bro. Everyone, including his biggest supporter, Obama. Grayscale will be selling. Yeah. Well, there'll be outflows just because their fees are too high. Glad you retired. I'm ready to retire. Good day to be. Yep, good day. I was answering. Yeah, good day to be a Linux admin. It's probably always a good day to be a Linux admin. Looks like a red Friday. Not for crypto. Bitcoin's up. Bitcoin's pumping, baby. We also, next week, the Bitcoin conference. Normally, I wouldn't call that a catalyst, but Trump speaking, our future president-elect, is speaking next week at the Bitcoin conference. That can be big. Sol is way up. Now, if I look at Sol and it's not up more than 10%, I'm going to put you and Matthew in timeout. It's up 4%, bro. Calm down. Cardano, more like shit Dono, crap Dono, 42 cents. Ondo, $1.05. I actually kind of wanted to buy some crypto today. I was thinking about it, but I don't know what to do. My title says the Bitcoin bull run can start next week. I could have easily said huge dip coming next week because we still got Mt. Gox. I think Kraken has received a bunch of Bitcoin or whatever, and those payments go out next week, or could start seeing some selling today. So there could be a little bit of a dip before the storm. I mean, a storm before the rainbow. I don't know. There's some kind of expression. You know what I'm trying to say. Let's see if I got my paycheck yet. When I was up at 2 a.m, my paycheck came in. So I could, slice off like a $500, take a $500 bill off my fat roll and buy some crypto. And I was thinking about it, just to, kind of soothe an itch. What would I buy? Hondo. I'd buy Ondo. Yep. Or Link. But Ondo. I think Ondo. ADA will do the reverse bull. I have a sore spot for Sol. Not really. 21% in the last week. Is that true? Yeah, it's looking good. What's Cardano done in the last week? I mean, not bad. If you caught the bottom, you're up 30%. The FUD drove ADA low, and it will come charge. I think so too. Yeah, I think ADA will have better returns than Sol. Don't get me wrong. Sol is probably going to do you I just don't know where. I just don't know. I honestly don't know. This is the number that matters. Total crypto market cap. I don't know what that's going to. I've predicted 4.5 to 6 trillion, but that's just a prediction. I don't know if that happens. 6 trillion means, like $1,000 to $1,500 SOL possibly at some point. But if we only go to like 3 trillion again, or just a little bit above, who knows? There's more cryptos out there to spread it around. Things like that, There's hot stuff like Ondo's hot. Ondo's an up and comer. There's other up and comers. You don't know how much Sol has got a lot of going on in its ecosystem that, people are going to cannibalize, and because it all flows around. It's not going to be any different this time. There's going to be bullish events that a bunch of money's going to go into Sol. And then a lot of retail is going to get FOMO. And then all the big money's going to dump on your face. And they're going to move over to Cardano because there's something going on in Cardano. Or they're going to move over to Polygon. And it just moves around. And it moves around kind of like a sector rotation. Bitcoin and Ethereum go up big. And then it rotates into mid caps. And then it rotates into small caps while it's all inter-rotating within itself. I tend not to play that game. And I just buy and wait. I buy what I really like and wait. And it has been a game of, we're pushing 65K. It's been a game of unbelievable patience and disappointment with Cardano. We got Charles Hoskinson constantly saying it's not about number go up. But it is a bit about number go up, even for him. He's got $1 billion. He's reminded it. He's a billionaire. I've heard him say that at least 57 times. Yesterday, he said, I've got so much money, I could easily run for office. I have charisma. I could easily become a senator. He said, I would win if I ran for senator or even governor. Our trade's in the house. How you doing, brother? Over 100 million market cap? Yeah, I'm not getting involved with that one. God dang it, I hate this error. I don't... Yeah, maybe in Wyoming. Yeah, this is doing... What is this one? Ponky? This one was mentioned yesterday. I bought dog with hat. I kept it simple. I bought the blue chip and I'm up 25%. I'll take it. There's only 6 people. There's a few more in 6, but yeah. BTC, ETH, Sol, and ADA will do just fine. I tend to agree. ADA, I'm a little bit more nervous about, but I agree. 62% think we're going to drop out. We got 8 votes. Five likes. That makes me sad every time. Oracle rip. Dude, I don't. All right, tell me what to YOLO into right now, and you guarantee I'll make money, bro, in Solana. If you told me to buy one meme coin right now, what is a guaranteed ripper? Speaking of meme coins, how's my Nike doing? It's holding up. It's ready to rip. Chris in the house. Yeah, I ain't buying mother, dude. That shit's in the toilet. Who made you sad, Tommy? Is that from Tommy Boy? Didn't what's his face say that to him? I'm brain for David Spade. Housekeeping. Want me to fluff pillow? Want me to jerk you off? All right. We're done. It's whatever time. Whatever you want to talk about. Mother 10x to all-time high? Yeah, that's not helping your case. I saw Grayscale's lowering ETH fees. They need to. BlackRock and them are going to probably charge a lot less. Definitely. Mother's going, bro. Mother's cooked. I don't do celebrity coins. Period. Like, I don't like to do meme coins. Period. And I definitely don't do celebrity coins. Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic, Teninu ticker is Bitcoin. What does that even mean? I don't understand that one at all. How are the memes? How are the Big Daddy memes doing? Doge. Sheeb. I mean, it just looks like the rest of Dog was. It looks like the rest of crypto market. Pepe getting a little pop. Bonk. Yeah. Floki. Bread is interesting to me. I'm not buying. I'm done. I'm done with memes, dude. I've said that before. Cock in you. George getting everyone wrecked. My favorite meme coin, Cody. Not looking too hot. Snack. Snack looking okay. Kulo. Getting destroyed. Bork. Nice little candle today. Mao. Put into Dex. Why, dude? Don't tell me what to do. Why do I want to put this stupid ass coin? Yeah, it doesn't exist. You asked what it is. Yeah, it was rhetorical. I don't understand. Ticker is I don't know what you meant by this ticker is Bitcoin. But I just put that in and nothing happened. Looks like something on Ethereum. A meme coin on Ethereum. Oh, the ticker is Bitcoin. Well, that's stupid. That's just making a mockery out of crypto. We're just making a mockery out of crypto with memes, and then this ups the game a little bit. Just mock. Making crypto a joke. Memes are a joke. Memes are making crypto look bad. Most of crypto is making crypto look bad. Boy, when you watch, most of crypto is imaginary coins. What was Doge? What do you mean, what was Doge? Doge is a meme. It's a garbage. It's crap. It's stupid. This whole category is stupid. Every one of these is dumb. No, but Tom, community. Yeah, find something else to put your time and effort into. Hanging around, smoking dope, and talking about your stupid meme coin. Why don't you become a productive member of society? There's nothing productive coming out of wasting your time on meme coins other than self pleasure. Stranger in the house, he calls Ada a meme coin. Stranger trying to get banned for life. Kept afloat by Elon, I agree. He's just trolling. Sounding like a poor. I guess I was kind of talking shit on you because all you do is memes. What positive for society comes out of meme coins? And there's a lot of positive that can come out of crypto. I don't know if memes will. Last cycle it was NFT with a little bit of memes. This cycle, memes are a huge narrative. I don't. Will it be around next cycle? I don't know. Gambling, entertainment. Yeah, I mean, what positive comes out of fiat? There's positives. There's definitely negatives, but there's positives. You earn it, pay the bills. It drives the economy and drives the world. What are you talking about? The world runs on fiat. Is there a lot of negatives because of it? Sure. But I'm talking like real, you know what I'm saying? Like, now we're just getting into a stupid argument. Memes are stupid, bro. If you enjoy doing memes, good for you. If you're making money, great. You're making money, but it's stupid. Memes are stupid. Love you too, but memes are stupid. We don't have to agree. With Bitcoin, there's value. It's a store of value. It's easily transferable, right? It's an energy-driven monetary system that can inflate. I could go on and on to the break of dawn. Ethereum, layer ones, a lot of potential value. DIDs, being able to control your identity, being able to, including Bitcoin, being able to self-custody your wealth, not have to depend on banks, things like that. Memes? I mean, I make the same argument for gambling, right? Memes are worse than gambling, bro. I would you might be making money. You're one in a million if you're making money on memes. La di da di. If you're actually making money on memes, I think you're one in a million, and I want to see an audit. I want an audit trail. Post your wallet publicly. Crypto eliminates requiring a third party to facilitate trust between two entities. Yes. Smart contracts. It's gonna revolutionize RWAs, right? Possibly. I don't know how it's gonna work with like car mortgage or house mortgage. I said car mortgages, house mortgages, things like that. It's gonna streamline. Now you need all kinds of shit to buy and sell a house with all kinds of fees. It's a scam. How much do you think decentralization and smart contracts are going to change that? Just make your house an NFT? Or are you still going to have to sign a bunch of contracts and shit? I don't know, probably, but hopefully it streamlines it. You won't need I don't know. Theoretically. You don't need, in the future, you won't need a bank. You still kind of need a bank I guess. Can you get by without a bank? If you were all cash. No, I don't. It'd be hard to get by without a bank still. But in the future, you might be able to. If they take USDC, like they take ATM cards, you don't necessarily need a bank. Now, is that good or bad? You're comfortable with self-custody and your money. It's pros and cons to that, bro. There are pros and cons. Some people are comfortable with it. I'm kind of comfortable, and I'm kind of not comfortable. It's a scary endeavor, self-custody in your wealth. You know? $5 wrench and you can lose it all if you're sloppy and someone targets you. Or your house burns down and you didn't have good measures, or you lose your key, or you throw your hard drive in the dump. If we get a bounce back later on today, what are you talking about? We got a bounce back going on right now, dude. This is an imaginary coin channel. I don't know what you're talking about, but we are bouncing hard, baby. We are off to the races. The imaginary coin market is in fuego, son. What bounce back are you talking about? No one cares about this crappy fiat-driven stock market. Coinbase up $12. Uh-oh. Look at Coinbase. Look at Coinbase pulling ahead of Tesla now. Let's go, baby. Never put 100% in the stock market. That'd be dumb as shit. I'd say, dude, 50-50. Yeah, I don't have any problems with someone putting a lot of their money in the stock market. Tom Sosnoff probably has 90% of his wealth in the stock market. He does okay. If you don't have bitch hands, and you buy decent stuff, you'll be fine. Did you see the realtor lawsuit to get rid of the required 3% per realtor? No. You can use a brokerage as a bank. I'm looking into it with Fidelity. I don't know much about that. Sounds like short-term thinking. What's short-term thinking? Yeah, Dr. Payne and Michael Johnson, we already came to the conclusion yesterday that you two need to get a room. You're in love with IRAs and Roth IRAs and trusts and Fidelity. I've heard good things about. I know big money people use Fidelity. 50-50. Well, JT told you to get out of the stock. JT's told you to get out of the stock market for like the last 3 months. And wait till after the election. I think it could go the other direction. I'm not passive like that. I don't get out of the market thinking a black swan event's coming. That is short-term thinking. If a black swan comes, you need to, your position, your position in the stock market should solely be based on what size you're comfortable with, right? If there's a 20, 30, 40, 50% pullback, are you going to panic sell? Or are you just going to wait it out until you're right? If you put I don't care what percentage you put in. As long as you can wait until you're right and you're in good stuff, you got nothing to worry about. If you put 20% of your portfolio, 20% of your net worth into the stock market, or you just put like whatever, you could put $5,000 in the stock market and have 20 grand in credit card debt. You're a dummy. Right? And it's not, I don't care about it. It's whatever you're comfortable holding until you're right. Who's name calling? Oh, you said you wouldn't buy. JT, why do you got to get so there? Yeah, agree. There's no need to start with the dumbasses, right? Just say, no, Tom, you're wrong. No, Tom, you're wrong. And you're right. I apologize. That is what you said. Don't buy. I mean, it's still just a little bit of like, if you haven't bought for the last 3 months, and this is what's happened. Or how long have you been saying don't buy in the stock market? I'll leave that up to you, but I mean, it's just you're missing out, right? It's passive. I don't not buy because I think a crash is coming. That's not true. Like right now, I'm kind of not wanting to buy because I think there could be a dip in the stock market. Honestly, I disagree with you. I'm the opposite. I think the recession's coming. I think another recession's coming. Yes, we know your opinion on paying your house off, and I think you're dead wrong on that. I think you are if you have a 2.5% interest on your mortgage payment, I think you're dumb for paying your house off. He called me. I've called you a dumbass many times. I don't know if that's true. And then if I don't think I've actually said the words "you're a dumbass." And if I have, it's obviously loving. It's different in chat though, dude. Excuse me. I agree to DCA. And you agree to DCA into what? The stock market and the crypto? I'm a lump sum guy. There is no advantage to DCA. In fact, I think lump sum superior. You lump sum in on dips and bear markets. You lump sum in when it's a variant of DCA, but you buy. I don't know that buying, like DCing small amounts now is okay. Say, for example, in the stock market, but I'm more of a lump sum bro. Laugh out loud. It's different. No, because it is different in chat. Text, the context, there's no context in text, Casca. Typical chick logic. I'm kidding. You can see context when someone's talking, right? There's no context in text. It's just the word, right? And people have to jump to a conclusion. It's not that you don't need a degree in particle physics to get it. I agree to so yeah, lump sum. I never have. Yeah, we know your house is paid off. I don't have a problem with someone that wants to live their life with their house paid off and a certain amount of. I have no issues with the way you do your finances, but I also don't like. I don't tell people how to do their finances. I don't tell them how much to put in the stock market. I don't tell them, you know what I mean? And I know you're just giving your advice. I give my advice. I think it's wrong, or I think it's you're better off unless you can't control yourself. You're better off having a 2.5% mortgage and not paying your house off. You still have equity. You can borrow against it. You can make way more than 2.5% a year, and you're getting tax advantages. I'm renting when I go back to buy a house. If you want to go, like, say, I wouldn't be against paying my house off with cash if I had, say like $5 million and I wanted to go buy a $500,000 house. Maybe I would do that just so I wouldn't have to have the little extra headache. But I still think, and it depends on, like, if I go buy it now, you're paying like, I don't know, what's the mortgage on a house these days? It's not 2.5%. It's still historically better to not pay it off and refinance when interest rates go down, because you can make more plus the tax incentive. Look, there's the argument, the David Ramsey argument. You own it. It can't be taken away. It still can be taken away from you if you can't pay property taxes. But whatever. You do you, and I'm going to do me, right? There's no perfect answer there. There's pros and cons to both. Like everything in life, there are pros and cons to both. If you want to go that route, I don't have a problem with it. But I could pay my house off right now, but it makes no sense. It makes little sense because I'm going to be able to make a lot more with that money versus paying my house off. And now the risk is I lose it. I don't make more. I lose it and can't afford to continue to pay my house off. But I'm going to, oh, snap, son. Bitcoin's at 65.5. We are pumping, boys. I told the title, didn't the title say the Bitcoin bull market starts today? When I call you a dumbass, it's in humor. Okay, that's great. And I believe you, but that's not easy to see in text. Don't get thick skin. Don't get thin. Dude, like if we were hanging out and you were calling me a bitch or a dumbass, and I can see that you were laughing and joking around, it's easy. But in chat, it's not. You know what I'm saying? And plus, it's not obvious to everyone else that might be here too. Paying the house off is like not investing with leverage. Just depends on how much risk you want to take on. Yeah, there's more risk by not paying it off. Of course, risk reward. Like there's an allure to paying my house off and not having to worry about it. Like, say I make enough money in the bull run. I think man, I'm just going to go buy a house with solar and boom. The only thing I got to worry about for the most part is food, water bill, clothes, gas, shit like that. I don't have to worry about a mortgage payment. Like my biggest expenses are mortgage and electricity. That's probably 30% of my monthly take home. And then I could just dollar cost average with that money instead. I mean, it's 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. I used to have LTC, but just can't now. It's fallen so far down the chart. You always forget taxes. What about taxes, bro? I don't forget about taxes. Someone told me I was going to be the other day. Someone told me I was going to be a multimillionaire in the bull run. I said, I don't know, maybe not after taxes. Taxes are an unseen expense because I just get a paycheck. That shit's already taken out. Yeah, that's whatever, dude. I'm talking about my biggest expenses after that shit's taken out. All right, JT, calm down over there. I know I have known you long enough, and I know you get fired up, dude. All right. You're a freaking fiery Korean. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Between you talking about your Ross and JT talking about Tesla, I don't want to say what I want to do because YouTube will probably ban the channel. Let's get Michael to chime in with Roths. So tired of hearing about paying your house off in Roth IRAs. Oh my goodness. You guys come in and gang. Tom, pay your house off. Tom, get a Roth IRA. I don't tell you to not pay your house off and not get a Roth, get a traditional IRA. Let's see what's happening on Twitter. I'm freaking hungry, guys. Slept like shit. Was on a bus that flipped 17 times. My session timed out. Son of a bitch. Anyone familiar with Extreme Sight Engine? My devices aren't being discovered. I'm going to have to call extreme support. I'm not happy about that. All right. A lot of people dealing with this. Blah. I mean, the silver lining is my timeline's not full of Trump. This break on BT is the big one. Uh-oh. Are we still pumping? Are we pushing 66K, guys? Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Okay, so here's... Oh, I see some hearts. Is that JT or is that Kurt? We held the 20. We surfed that 20, dude. There's no fat candles that close under the 20. I told you we're going to backtest this bitch and blast off. Soul 168. Say soul one more time. I dare you. Yeah, this is it, guys. The FOMO and the Momo is starting. All right. We're banning Dr. Payne for life. Trump is doing so. Oh, there we go. I'm so sick of seeing this. I've seen this 5,000 times. Some chick adjusting her crotch. This guy looks... Look how old and battered he looks, bro. Like, he's not too far behind on the dementia. We need to get some new young blood into the primaries on both sides. I don't care, bro. These old ass people with their old... I mean, at least he came around on Bitcoin. Trump is sharp. He is not. He's sharper than Biden. He said some crazy shit last time, you know, and that was like 5 years ago, talking about how... telling a doctor about how we could figure out how to use bleach. How you know, is there a way that maybe we could use bleach to cleanse our system? Like, there's a lot of things about Trump I respect. Don't get me wrong. As a businessman, as a shrewd businessman, even though, you know, he's had some major failures. Your FPTC just jumped. What's something that happened in the past on Cardano that most people have forgotten? Everything. People have forgotten everything about Cardano. I'm dying right now not being able to trade, costing me so much money. Oh, shut up. Shardy B. First world problems. Tasty Trade's up, bitch. No problems there. Kraken's up. Bitch. There's no path forward for POTUS. Uh-oh. Mike Novogratz telling Biden to step down. This global outage has everything. Can't put trades in. I put a trade in this morning. Schwab sucks. You should go to Fidelity. Biden's family starts discussing his exit plan. Uh-oh. First day at CrowdStrike, pushed a little up. First day at CrowdStrike, push a little update and taking the afternoon off. That's pretty funny. Fired, totally unfair. Is this real or is this a joke? Vince Flibustier. Sounds Canadian. You're so ignorant, Tom. I can hear Kurt now later. You're so ignorant, Tom. This has to be made up. Oh, where did it go, bro? God damn it. Now I lost it. Yeah, I don't know. Was it? Yeah, I hate Twitter. Here we go. Vince Flibustier. I think this is fake, guys. Flibustier. Nope, it's real. This whole thing has to be made up. Like, when did he join? May of 2014. Is this real? Former CrowdStrike employee fired for an unfair reason, only charged. Is this really, like, if this is real, this is the greatest thing ever, guys. I think I gotta fix.
Even to congratulate me.
This has to be
it was
fake.
Indeed, definitely, absolutely, certainly me who did the CrowdStrike modification that caused all this worldwide. It was my very first day on the job as a new system admin dev, and I was very eager and excited.
This has to be fake.
Let's say I actually made a small update to a line of code to optimize and update slightly, a little bit, and maybe I shouldn't have. I got fired, so I was called in. Normally, I only worked in the morning. Well, I worked in the morning, did a small update, and then went home. And then they called me back today, indeed telling me that I really need to come back. It really wasn't even to congratulate me. I thought it was as if it was. So now I'm just waiting for my termination documentation. They told me that you should never put an update into production without testing it.
Of course.
On a Friday. And I said, well, it's
no,
not
right, Friday, bro. That's common.
Today is Friday. But you see, I had tested the update on my PC and it was working.
This is made up. This is fake, bro. That has to be fake. First day at CrowdStrike. Oh yeah, 4 hours ago. Does he live near there, or did he Photoshop himself? Oh, that looks Photoshopped. Yeah, that's Photoshopped. 1.5. Yeah, and this has to be fake. Probably just trying to get, yeah, of course. But that's pretty, creative. Good for him. Good for this guy. Solana's restarting. Solana didn't go down with CrowdStrike. That's impressive. That's the first one for Solana's had in a while. It was a terrible All right. BTC. Well, thought it might wait a bit, but it wants to go. Don't forget weekly reversal confirming the strongest signal you can get to go long. So there was a weekly reversal pattern on his indicator. I told you we simply just needed to hold the 20. Let's see what the weekly's showing. This is actually kind of a... We need to break... Now we're push on the weekly. We're butted up against the 20. So this is resistance right here. If we can get above this right here and then hold that, it's off. It's Bob's your uncle. You didn't know Solana runs on Windows? All right. So this is... Bitcoin's in the fight of its life, guys. This is the battle right now. The 20 on the weekly. This is the chart to watch. We need to break above basically 65.6, we'll say, for good measure. 65,600 and hold that. We're right up against it. You're wondering why it's struggling at this number. It's because the machines, the algorithms are kicking in. This is solid. We're above everything here. We narrowly averted the 20 crossing the 200, and it's back on. It's headed back up. Are we watching history in the making? No. What could happen today? The only way it would be history in the making for Bitcoin is if it blasts all the way through 72. No, I thought it went higher. It has to blast past 74,000, 73,853. It needs to blast about 74,000. Then it would be history in the making. In other words, it's just another day in crypto. Let's keep the rally going, guys. Get the rally hat out. I don't have my Trump hat nearby, or we would... If you're not doing this right now, that means it's gonna fail. Heat wave. Ugh. Charity basket. What are you talking about? Charity basket, bro. Yeah. The temperatures. I got a reprieve coming for a couple days next week, but it's just ugly. I mean, it's not as bad as it was. I was pushing 116 and shit. Oh, God damn it, Weather Channel. I don't want your stupid... All right, 105 today, nothing. 106, 102, then 108, 110, 109, 108, 105. And then a week from Saturday, 100, Sunday, 99, 99, then 102, 103, 104, 106. So, yep. I'm sure those 99s and 100s will... I'm sure some dry air pocket has been missed and it's coming in, and that shit's never going to happen. Charity basket. You always say that, but how are you going to send me money, bro? Ricky, do you like my new mic stand? What do you think of it? Ethereum 3466. What is the real fill temp when humidity shows? Yeah, there's not a lot of humidity where I live. It's a dry heat. So I never really care about that too much. It shows you, but it's constantly doing little pop-up ads. It's pissing me off, bro. Phil, I'm looking at the wrong city. How did that happen? How do I get out of this? What the? Oh. It's going to be 105 today, 74 out. Feels like 78. So there is a little bit of humidity here. How much is the humidity? Now I'm looking at the iPhone app. The iPhone app sucks too. There used to be a really good app called Dark Sky. And then iPhone bought them and disabled it. Oh, 50%? Man, that's massive for us. Even in Saudi Arabia when it was 128, it was 144 real feel in Dubai yesterday. Who's a lot of people are moving or want to go to Dubai. Ricky is all excited. When is this happening? Nurma Gomedov, and he's probably gonna kick the shit out of Conor McGregor. How's Conor McGregor passing drug tests is what I want to know. 144 in Dubai yesterday, bro. Man, could you imagine living there? Yeah, the Rust Belt is where I would be targeting to live. It's going to be the place where there could be crazy migration patterns over the next 20 plus years because global warming is real. I hate to burst your bubble, Kurt. Humidity plays a huge part here. I bet it does. Yeah, but what's the average temperature? Like you're probably a cold day for you is probably 60. And a hot day for you is probably like upper 80s. Great Lakes will be the place to Great Lakes. It gets pretty cold there. Doesn't it? You still have your apartment in Ottawa, Illinois? Bitcoin's fighting that 20 on the weekly. We're above it right now, boys. The air just kicked on, 7:40 in the morning. This is the next big fight, and then previous all-time highs, and then previous cycle all-time highs, and then previous recent all-time highs. So we're in a fight right now. The next 8 to 9,000. Battle of Gettysburg. With global warming, winters will be better. I think in actuality, the winters are harsher. So you think global warming's real, Dr. Payne? Is that something we can agree on? Because most of the chat thinks global warming's fake. I think those people are wrong. I think it's obvious. I think it's obvious global warming's real. Even if it isn't real, bro, we need to be better as a society. Right? We shouldn't be just consuming and wasting and destroying the earth. We should, whether it's just garbage, as something as simple as garbage, restoring trees, restoring flora. You think it's cyclical? Well, of course the weather's cyclical, but we have the ability, instead of being roaches, just scouring and destroying the earth, right? We should be rebuilding as we do that. Right? It is a cycle and it is being made worse by man. 100%. That was a replay of the fight, but you can hear the punches and shit talk. Oh. Connor lost that, didn't he? I don't remember. We got some fatty right now. We got some fat volume over that 20. The rally hat's working, guys. Very intense rivalry. Yeah, but Connor's. Ooh. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Bitcoin. JT says, I believe global warming is real because of the planet is getting closer to the sun. The planet, I don't think it, I don't think that's accurate. The planet has an elliptical orbit. So there's times it's closer and there are times it moves further away. It's like a 3 million mile difference over like the orbit. I don't think in general it's moving closer to the sun. No, Earth is actually drifting away from the sun about 1.5 to 2 inches per year. This is due to the sun's loss of mass through nuclear fusion. So there you go. In 5 billion years, the sun, yeah, as it burns down, it will expand. And they don't know if it'll consume the earth or not, but I don't think any of us are going to be alive to see that. I agree, man is screwing with it, but there is a lot of effort. Like, yeah, that's what we need to be doing. More green initiatives. Oh, green initiatives are a scam. Everything has bad actors trying to make money. That's what capitalism is. A bunch of greedy efforts digging their paws into the coffers for greed. Greed's what's causing global warming, and greed is making green initiatives look bad. Plus all the I get it, dude. Regulation, but look, whatever. It doesn't matter. I could talk until I'm blue in the face. We're gonna continue to be greedy roaches that continue to destroy the earth. Yeah. I mean, if we're not interplanetary in the next, we need to be interplanetary probably in the next, 500 years. The longer it takes us to be interplanetary, the worse it is. But I mean, so we're interplanetary and we're just going to go to other planets and destroy them. Just going to go around destroying and... Yeah, I agree. More geothermal, more solar. I'm kind of torn on nuclear. I really like nuclear power. The only thing that bothers me about it is the nuclear waste. If we had a better way we need to figure out better science to deal with nuclear waste than just putting it in barrels and digging it into the ground. MIT Fusion Tech, cold fusion. Where's that at? Yeah, there's a lot that can come from geothermal. There's so many things we could be doing. building a Dyson sphere. Let's get that program underway. This can be done just about anywhere. So they're using lasers to dig into the earth, what? And then steam evaporates? Something along those lines? I mean, how much energy does it take? Obviously, it's... Us digging a bunch of holes to the Earth's core can't go wrong. I can't foresee anything going wrong with that plan. A cool guide on which cars to avoid based on year. This is my car, Kia Optima, 13 through 15 and 18. My Kia Optima is from 2011 or 2012. So I just missed that one. And I still got it, baby. No car payment. Paint's falling off. Tesla's not on the list. Speaking of Tesla, Coinbase is ripping, baby. Oh, Coinbase has pulled ahead of Tesla. Womp womp. Course 4,000 kilometers. 20 20 down. I saw that an ex-Tesla employee is developing a compact and small, they call it small modular reactor, SMRs, which I'm all for. All for, but we need a better way of this. I think we should put those up everywhere if we can figure out a good, much better way to deal with the nuclear waste. And, you know, obviously, the ability to contain, I don't know if SMRs can contain, are better against breaches and stuff, but maybe the sun is actually moving. Of course, the sun is moving. The sun is 100% moving at like hundreds of thousands of kilometers per second. Who is that sexy mofo? The sun is traveling at 230 kilometers per second or 540. The sun is traveling at 500,000 miles an hour. It is moving. Our entire solar system is moving. The sun is revolving and moving through space. Its velocity forward is what prevents it from falling into other solar systems and eventually the black hole at the center. Everything, the black hole is spinning, and the black hole is moving through the universe, right? Every solar system is moving. If there's a suns in there, they're moving. If there's multi-suns, they're moving and rotating around each other. And in the orbits, the Earth is moving at a certain speed within our solar system. The reason it's not following into the Earth due to gravity is because it's traveling forward at a speed that eventually that's what causes the elliptical, or that's what causes the rotation around the sun. In the end, entropy will win. Yep. Everything's moving. Everything is moving forward. The sun is not moving away from the Earth. The Earth is traveling at a speed that's preventing it from crashing into the sun. So if the sun moves based off gravity and the velocity of the Earth is going to move with it. I got a C in science, people. I know what I'm talking about. All right. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, Twitter. Let's check in on Trump is killing my TSM trade. Yeah. Shut up. Cardano has 12 dexes. Which is your favorite? Mine is definitely MinSwap. I like MinSwap. I like Sunday Swap. You know what a weight? Do you know what that you are weightless on the equator? Did you know? No. I don't know what kind of weird shenanigans you're trying to pull. That's how orbits work. Yep. I need someone to invent something that automatically cuts up a big ass watermelon for me. Do you think the Optimus robot can handle that? You think an Optimus robot can handle picking up my fresh delivered watermelon from Costco, carrying it over to the kitchen counter, cutting that bitch up, bringing me some to eat, lightly salted with what is the pink salt? Himalayan salt? And then cleans up the mess? Because I'm ordering one if that's the case. That's another reason why I'm extremely bullish Tesla. No one's pricing in robots. Hell yeah. No one is pricing in robots, bro. They're not going to be delivering robots to the Philippines anytime soon, I bet. You're farther away because of the centrifugal force. I'm farther away from what? The center of the earth? I don't think that's true. I'm farther away from what? You weigh more. Oh, so you weigh less? Is that what you said? Or did you say weight less? Oh, it's a typo. You said weight less. That's what threw me off. Way less? That's feasible. Did you know that you age slower on the International Space Station, bitch? Yeah, no, you said weight, though. That's what threw me off. Yeah, no problem. No, I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me. Typo, yeah, the typo got Michael. You and Michael just narrowly avoided a breakup there, Dr. Payne. Your bromance was almost over. Did you know that you age slower on the International Space Station due to time dilation? I'm sure you did. If you know a stupid fact like you weigh less at the equator, you probably knew that. I've been so dedicated to always give you a like. Thank you, brother. Heart. There's a heart. Water flushes opposite. Yeah, I knew that one. I've never experienced it, but I knew that one. Tap Tools now advertising rugs. I mean, they're just going to advertise, bro. You expect Tap Tools to do, this is the last stop on the train before we take off. Palantir, last stop. Yeah, I'm bullish Palantir, bro, but Bitcoin didn't go down during the outage. Don't follow Shardy B if you hate trading. Him and David Payne need to get Dr. Payne need to get a room because they both won't shut up about Solana. I didn't realize because I was viewing this on my phone. I didn't see that was the blue screen of death on the Vegas sphere that wastes a tremendous amount of electricity, more than Bitcoin. This uses more electricity than Bitcoin by like a lot. Oh, he nailed the CrowdStrike. I sold it perfectly. Bro, you just got lucky that they freaking caused the biggest outage in IT history. You don't. All right. Did you know that they caused an IT outage? If your IT guy dresses like this, you don't have to worry about CrowdStrike. This guy dresses better than I do. I got sandals, shorts, and my balls are hanging out. BTC back above the 20. Yeah. He's watching my channel, guys. Confirmed. He's talking about it's above the 20 on the weekly. Now let's see if we close above it. He's watching my channel, guys. Did I just not, have I not been talking about this? We got to hold the 20 on the weekly. And we're pushing through it with a little bit of force right now. Oh, my balls are massive. I've got massive balls, guys. Water flushes up. That's the second time he's got New Balance. No, who's got new? I got Asics. Those Asics shoes you told me to buy. I'm a massive fan of Palantir. I want to invest in it, but I'm waiting until my coin trade. My coin trade is what's up, dude. I'm waiting a coin gets to $1,700. And then I will be buying Palantir and Tesla for sure. Yeah, this one's going to be a juggernaut, guys. Look, but again, I don't know what's going to happen. There's one thing I can say with the pot odds. I'm relatively certain this is going to happen. I'm relatively certain there's going to be a nice crypto bull market in the next 6 to 12 months. If I had to bet, I think there's going to be a huge market pullback in the next 6 to 12 months. Asics are hands down the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn in my life. Look at that, dude. They make me 6'2", bro. Yeah, I wasn't giving you a hard time. I assumed it was something along those lines. Michael Johnson, former Olympic sprinter. Reebok pumps. Your chat's still screwed up, bro. I'm a fan of Tom's big balls. Oh shit, it's 8:02, guys. I don't have to go to work. I actually worked like 13 hours yesterday, plus I worked some this morning. So it's going to be, hopefully I don't have anything scheduled today. Like, I hate it when people say, hey, can we meet about such and such? And let's do it at Friday at 3:00. I'm like, nope. What the hell's wrong with you? And a lot of times I'll get Slack messages at like always late in the afternoon, but Friday, you come slacking me about some shit like 3:30, 4:00 in the afternoon. Come on, dude. Let's use a little, what is the word? Decorum. Let's see. Maybe I am. Oh, that's next week. Yeah, I don't got nothing scheduled today. I don't think. There might be a team meeting, but that doesn't make sense. We just had one. Yeah, I don't know. You're working now. I mean, I'm watching Slack. All right, let's wrap this up, guys. I'm just rambling. I'm a rambling man. Bitcoin 65.7. If we continue to pump today, I know it's a Friday, but I'll hop on tonight. You know, I'm a loser with no nightlife, no weekend life going on this weekend. So if we're pumping and I have the energy, I'll hop on tonight. But I'm talking, we need to be like 67, 68. We blast through 70. You know, it's going to be on like a Donkey Kong. Anyway, I know you woke up, you looked at yourself in the mirror, you told yourself how good you look. I'm here to tell you, you guys look fan freaking tastic today. Go out there and crush it. It is No Right Friday. Don't make any changes that'll ruin your weekend. I am definitely going to, there's nothing I need to do today. There's no commits that I need to make today that could possibly ruin my weekend. Go buy more BTC. 4 likes. How can you go wrong? What do you mean 4 likes? It just started raining this way. Is it indoor day? What's good on Netflix? Archer? Have you ever watched Archer? Archer's on Netflix. That's a great show. Let's see. It's probably not up your alley, though. It's one of the greatest comedies of all time. Looks like there's some new hillbilly show on. Suits is a great show if you've never watched that. I highly recommend Suits. Tacoma, what's it called? Tacoma, I forget I can't see the name. It's the show from Tacoma FD is really funny. Suits is one. Oh, Lincoln Lawyer is really good if you've never watched that. The last scene was kind of. Ozarks is fantastic if you've never seen that. Arrested Development is goated if you've never watched that. Trailer Park Boys is really good if you've never watched that. Oh, there's a new season of Cobra Kai. I used to like that show. I couldn't finish the last one. I need something to watch, so I might have to watch that this weekend. Is Valhalla any good? Dexter's really good if you've never watched that. The last season was kind of lame though. And then the new season was okay. Oh, breaking news. We have a big client that uses CrowdStrike. So it's starting. Your Honor, I didn't like that show. And then they kind of just canceled it, didn't they? I heard season 2 wasn't that good. Rick and Morty, I never got into that show. You saw what that's pretty good? Suits? Those are all my recommendations. If you have Hulu, go watch Letterkenny. I think Letterkenny or It's Always Sunny, 2 of the greatest comedies ever. And then Shoresy. But that's probably humor that's might not be up your alley. The Boys on Amazon Prime, if you've never seen that, that's really good. I'm not saying I don't like Rick and Morty. The words I don't like Rick and Morty did not come out of my mouth. I never got into it. I've tried to watch it a couple times. It seems okay. My wife bought me some kind of tennis shoes. 180. What are the names of them? The Fear Hole. Oh, Yeah. Now you're going to start dropping episode names of Rick and Morty. Ricky Ricky stopped the truck to type my chat screwed up twice. Do you like Rick and Morty, Ricky? Is Rick and Morty, what are some show recommendations you have? What's that show with what's his face on Netflix and what's her face? The Uptons? Is that what you're getting ready to recommend? I think it's called The Uptons. I might have that wrong. Oh, The Upshaws. Yeah. So The Upshaws, The Neighborhood, Martin, Jamie Foxx Show. If you've never seen Breaking Bad, that's on Netflix. I would ask what the actual F broke, because that's the greatest show of all time. The Wire, the second greatest show of all time. You can catch that on HBO. If you want drama, JT Hoka. What is Hoka? Oh, Hoka is the name of the shoes. You mentioned some shoes a while ago. Are you writing down all these shoes? They're not, are they Yeezys? Oh, these were shoes. I've looked at these as possible shoes to try. Hoka, Nike, and the Asics. Oh, those look all gender. Those look nice. $60 ain't expensive. I mean, these Asics were like $180 if I remember, something like that. Those look kind of comfy. Oh, they have a reputation for bottoming out quickly. Those are flip-flops? Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for pointing that out. Here's a hat for you, Ricky. I think all colors work for you. The pink and the orange, definitely. All right, guys. I tried to get off the mic. Those shoes are $150. Bro, I paid like $180 or $200, something crazy for these Asics. So you can't put a price on comfort. When it comes to shoes, your bed, can't put a price. Now, if you don't have feet problems and you can, you're a tough kid and shoes don't matter, just go barefoot everywhere. Michael, you're back? I gotta go, bro. I got to go, son. All right. Bitcoin's starting to lose to 20. There it is. It's fighting. Go to the Good Feet store. Everything went nuts. What do you mean everything went nuts? Aren't you retired in the Philippines? What's going nuts over there, brother? Oh, your app. Your app. All right, guys. You all have a great day. I might be back tonight or this week.